So Book Nook is a bookstore, and it's located downtown Main Street in Waterloo, Iowa. And I like to say it across the bridge. It just has a story sound to it, you know, across the bridge. It's a community bookstore, an African-American, women-ran bookstore that's been providing resources, literary publications to the community. I mean, we have history, we have art, we have people perform here with the spoken word. We want to become a community fixture, but we're a bookstore. If they're still living, they would have to be at least 80-something years old.
They liked all of the tweets that we put out on them.
So we should see if one of them will speak. They got to be in their 80s. I was running with a dream in my head and hope in my heart that a bookstore would help our community to heal, relax, recover. But the dream has always been with me to own a bookstore. In Book Nook, I always think of a comfortable place. I used to go under a big tree when I was young, and I could get off and read my book. I would hide under a huge tree out in the yard. And to me, that was my nook. And I would read until the sun went down. So that's where I got So Book Nook. So my daughter, what she does is she's the tech that handles the Facebook.
We like to move. Exercise is fun.
And that's it. We just want to be that local bookstore where people can come sit, drink a cup of tea, talk. We want to be a place where a book clubs can take up residence on the calendar. We want to be a place where we offer those podcasts and those virtuals where they can connect with the outside world far away with other authors. We're bringing those who we thought we'd never be able to engage with, we're now engaging with through technology. So we also want to be that place that stays progressive in meeting the needs of the community as a bookseller, as a bookstore.
And her first name is...
We do have books here by local authors. We take those local authors and we'll display their book like they've been writing for ages, that they're prolific to on the New York best time seller list. We put them right up there with renowned authors. Just because they haven't been discovered, that doesn't mean that they're not as prolific. Downloading the story?
Yeah, I didn't put the last two on here.
Where were the last two that you decided on? I wanted to create an awareness that there were more books to pull from that had to do with African American history, or that could educate, that could be part of a curriculum, that could be in the lesson plan. There's more history. You know what I'm saying? There's C.T. Vivian, who worked in the civil rights movement with John Lewis. There's Toni Morrison. There's Nikki Giovanni. Their works are so prolific, they need to be studied, and also it makes it relevant. There needs to be more diversity in what we offer in lesson plans and curriculums because it makes us all better. That is the purpose of the store, to create an awareness of literary works and publications and talent out there that are full of African American faces and backgrounds and history. I have a human concern. I'm concerned about the souls of humans. None of these books will get us to salvation, but we can help each other get there. What they can do is they can increase intellectual power and insight. They can give you a different perspective. I can get a different perspective of you if I read a book, or why an author writes a book and talks about his experience, but it relates to your culture or your people. Why can't we just pick up books and read them and find out about different people? Why should you not pick it up? It liberates us. You see what I'm saying? When we're liberated, we can't go back. You may go back with guilt. You won't go back the same way you came. Once you read a book about me. And so it's important for us to read and gain insight.